It's the Full Force News Burst Extra, brought to you by GeneralsJoe'sReborn.com, with me, Christopher McLeod AKA Diagnostic 80. Renegade Con Virtual has just finished, so let's recap Day 2. Day 2 of Renegade Game Studios' Renegade Con Virtual was broadcast earlier today and gave us a few more details regarding the new G.I. Joe reveals from yesterday. The Joe panel kicked off with Jordan Gator, Jimmy Lee, Ryan Costello and Jonathan Ying, all of whom worked directly on the G.I. Joe games. The stream began with the brand new G.I. Joe Transformers crossover deck building game, New Alliances. Jimmy Lee explained that the Joe and Transformers games don't share the same mechanics, so they brought as much over to the crossover to ensure that nothing about the Transformers game has been lost. There weren't a lot of spoilers, obviously, but the overarching storyline is that the Transformers have come to Earth and Bumblebee has approached the Joes for help. The team have drawn from the huge amount of existing crossover lore and merged it all together to create their own narrative for the game. We got a few cool images for the new mission cards, new character cards for Marissa Fairborn and Covergirl, as well as Transformers like the Decepticon officer level Hiss Tank Megatron with Baroness, who by all accounts sound very difficult to defeat. We also got to see a new card in Grimlock. The set also contains a punchboard tile of the Autobots Arc with an upgraded dual layer version in the bonus pack for helping to store dice and cards, etc. Following the crossover segment, Jordan was joined by Ryan Costello, author of the G.I. Joe RPGs, amongst many other things, to discuss the new Sergeant Slaughter additions to the universe. Ryan got stuck into the basics of the RPG, the adventure book, and all the awesome goodies that come with the limited edition accessory pack, including the fact that the giant red marshmallow DNA monster turns up in the narrative, which is brilliant. Ryan has crammed in as many references to Sergeant Slaughter as he could possibly find, so if you're a Sarge fan like most of the world, then you will need this set. Make sure to watch the panel because he does go into details where he utilised elements like certain commercials to help tell the story. We get to see the sourcebook contents, but no real spoilers necessarily. Probably the best image of the entire weekend came from Ryan as a kid dressed up as the Sarge. I don't think that aspect made it into the RPG though. Jordan also explained the new Play Renegade program for live events. It provides GMs who want to run games at their local or even online streaming public events with a free adventure coming in March of this year. The first adventure they will be releasing for the program is a G.I. Joe one called Operation Spring Cleaning. For information regarding signing up, please see the Renegade website, link in the description. After that, we moved into the Sergeant Slaughter character expansion for the Mission Critical game, which is looking to be out in the summer of this year. Jonathan Ying gave us the lowdown on the expansion, including a look at the hero scale Sarge miniature, character attributes and card, his inverted suplex slam attack card, and his trusty Triple T. Jonathan went into a lot of detail regarding what the Sarge can actually do, so it's worth watching the panel for some hints and tips regarding the best way to use him. Then Jonathan moved on to the new Mission Critical expansion, Chaos Break. We got details on the new Dreadnought villains, Zartan, Zarana and Road Pig, the new Joes, Ripcord and Beachhead, as well as a look at their miniatures. You can even see the classified inspiration on Beachhead's rifle. Jonathan also pointed out that you can combine Chaos Break with the Power Rangers Power of the Grid game, which is a fun aspect of using the same game mechanics. A bonus pack for Chaos Break also features 4 new vehicle cards, but they couldn't reveal that at this current time. But Jordan did explain that they would be revealing a bunch of spoilers for Chaos Break over the next month, so keep an eye on their social pages for updates. There is also another event planned for March the 1st with even more new reveals. Renegade Con Just Wait Special Edition. Cannot wait for that, ironically. The last G.I. Joe related panel of the day featured a Mission Critical miniature paint stream courtesy of host and sales marketing program manager Matt Holland and miniature paint expert Lila Mev, aka the Mini Witch. Lila did an awesome job of painting the brand new Zartan with his compound bow from the latest Chaos Break expansion set. Definitely check out that stream for some great tips regarding equipment, techniques and general expert insight for painting minis. Anyway, that was day 2 in a G.I. Joe nutshell. Massive thank you to all involved at Renegade Game Studios for a great couple of days, and I'm already looking forward to the next live event. Okay team, I will be back very soon with more deep dives for Helix and the Steel Core, as well as more news this week, so keep it locked, stay fresh cheese bags, and as always, full force. That's it for this instalment of the Full Force News Burst Extra. Thank you for watching, make sure to like, comment and subscribe. See you next time, and as always, full force. Make sure you get involved with the discussion by liking, sharing and commenting on these videos, and as always you can keep up with the show after listening by following on Twitter @TheFullForce, liking the Facebook page facebook.com/TheFullForce, and if you would like to contact the show you can message us on either of those platforms with feedback and questions. We also have a Patreon page, so if you want to show your support for the show, see your name up in lights on these videos, or enjoy exclusive bonus content, then check out patreon.com/TheFullForce podcast, or click on the link on any of the posts this podcast appears in. Full Force!